All right, well, thanks everyone for coming to the meeting.
Just me here.
Oh, sorry. Well, thank you for coming anyway. We're having problems paying our clients. To put it simply, all of our checks are bouncing.
That's not good.
It is not. So I've been tracing the problem, and I've figured out that it's got something to do with something that's happening in our office before the check even gets to the client.
Might I ask, why are we sending checks to our clients? Shouldn't they be sending them to us?
Yeah, I can see why you'd be confused by that. It depends on the project. Sometimes we have to pay people to keep quiet, that sort of thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Stephanie has set up a training session with us, God bless her, and it's with Team Tech. I've got Laura on the line actually right now. Hi, Laura. Basically, they're a consulting group, and they kind of deal with the issues that we've been having, so...
Hi guys, how are ya?
We're good. I believe you heard my intro already, so we're going to give all of our attention to you, and you can just take it away. We look forward to hearing your expertise and insight, because we are just at a loss over here.
Thanks, Jessica. So I understand you guys are having issues getting your clients paid in a timely and effective way. So I've got some material that I've tailored for your office that I'd like to go over with you guys.
Yes, I have the handouts. These? Here's that.
So the first thing you're going to notice is that there is a date field right at the top, not quite all the way to the right. You're going to want to write the current date on there. So for the first set of that, you're going to want to write a number that represents the month. 1 for January, 2 for February, 3 for March, all the rest. Now this next part is a little bit tricky because this is the year section. And I know there are too many calendars. We all can't keep track of them. So many calendars. There's the Jewish one, the Mayan one, but you want to use the Gregorian calendar. And that is the one that is based off Jesus.
This is good stuff.
And so the next step, and I think this is where you guys have been having issues, is writing who the check is to. It looks like you've been writing all your checks to, you know who you are, keep your mouth shut. That's probably not going to work. You need to write the first and last name of the person who you're writing the check to that God gave them at their birth.
All right, well, I'm tempted to write my own name right here.
Yes, that's very common, but make sure in the to area of the check, you write the name of the person that the check is intended for. Once you've written the to section, you're going to want to write the amount on the check. And there's 2 sections in which you need to do this. There is a section on the right where you have to write out the digits for the number. So if you wanted to write a check for $1, you would write the number 1, period, and then 2 zeros because you need to keep track of the amount of cents you're writing to someone. And once you've accomplished that, right to the left of that is where you write out in words the number of the check. So if you were going to write, is your mark, your personal brand. And this doesn't have to be a company. If you had to go back and verify, you make sure, oh yeah, that's my signature, Mr. Lawyer. No, don't send me to jail, Mr. Lawyer. You can write your name, you can write a smiley face, you can just draw an X if you don't know how to read. And also, if you were going to write checks for over $10,000, those usually get flagged at banks. So one of your company values is that you don't want to go to jail, so it'd be very important. And if you don't know how to read, an X is just a line like this. It can be illegal. I wouldn't, just because you never know who's looking, but I really don't think. What I'm trying to get across is that your signature is your personal brand, your personal mark on the check, and really the best way to bring creativity into your workplace.
Well, thank you, Laura. Honestly, I think we learned a lot.
No problem. And just so you know, Team Tech has a lot of other online resources in case you're interested.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Thanks for the workshop, and thanks to everyone at Team Tech for putting this together. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Bye.
Great. Wow. I knew that was going to be super helpful.
Yeah, I learned so much.
Yeah, I just hope we don't have problems paying our clients anymore. That's all I'm going to say. Woo! You got a permit for that?